Here we go, guys. This is Sirius with Uncharted Waters for the Super Nintendo. This is part 9. Stream 9. Last we had looked out, the guy that we're trying to hunt down was headed for the Gulf of Aden. I don't remember his name particularly. I hope you guys can remember. But one thing I wanted to keep in mind is if I'm heading down there, do I really have to have a ship loaded with gold when I'm going into territory where there will be more gold? So I just wanted to see what kind of sale rate I've got. See, didn't I buy the gold for about 500? I think I did. So, would I just be dumping it for cost? Yeah, that seems to be the case. Do I do it anyway? I don't know. I don't know. So, let's just go. I'm sure I can offload the gold somewhere. It doesn't matter. Preparation's ready. I got 66 days, and I'm gonna go find this guy in the Gulf of Aden. Whether or not I've got gold and I pass by Mozambique with the gold, it's irrelevant. It doesn't bother me any. We'd be tacking a lot of guys along the way. 66 days is plenty of time to get me there directly. I think it only takes about a month to get to Cape Town. Part 9. I mean, we're close. We're getting close to the end of the game here. There's only a few ranks left. 1, 2, keep your eyes peeled. Watching out for any other fleets at this point. You're going to sink everything you can that will increase your fame. I think I had about 14k on hand in the coin purse. I'm not even going to pass by Seville. But who is heading to Aden? Are we absolutely sure they're Spanish? They should be. Carlos's fleet, okay. Carlos will tell me the best price for this gold if I pull alongside him and ask. I don't know if we'll be able to catch him. He's headed up here. I'm not going to attack you, buddy. I just want you to tell me where to sell my gold at, which is probably going to be Azov, Trebizond, Alexandria. Most certainly it's still going to be one of those places. If I continue to wait, if I wait it out, given enough time, what's his name? Akbar? Whoever it is, will eventually have a different target. They'll say, oh, he's returning to Istanbul. See if I can catch this guy. Just want to talk. Yep, he was there for a second. Whatever, I don't care. I'm busy. I've got things to do. Down at the equator now. Info, survey. Okay. Full power. This is where heavy galleons really shine. Out here in the wild waters of the equator. I'm pretty sure we're close by. Look, a little island. Isn't that cute? So I'm gonna stay with the wind. Here's a way to kind of cheat it. I can stay south until I hear the music change. Do you think the music will change? Does the music change? At Cape Town? That's a good point. Where the heck is this? A little island here. You guys want to check it out? Huh. We could not be to Hispaniola this easily. No. Could not have come upon Hispaniola this easily. What are these? Whoa! Are we to South America already? That's wild! I didn't think the ocean was that big. Or I should say that small. Alright, at any rate, that's not my target. My target is Aden, so let's get back to Africa. I didn't think I was that far west, guys. I thought it was like 10, 12 screens to get there. But that is definitely like Colombia, Caracas. Info, land, where are you at? Man, crazy. Good thing we got the current with us at least. There we go. Now we've picked up with the wind. What other Koei games do you guys like? That's K-O-E-I? Man, I really wish they would make more. They made an Uncharted Waters 3. I don't really know what the market would be like for it, but it could be a really great game. Gosh, nothing yet. The current is north. Here we go. We're staying with it. This is the coastline that I was familiar with. That should be Cape Verde? Something like that. We're real close. Oh, okay. The music doesn't change. The terrain changes, the music does not. Alright, moving through it. After you make a couple of trips up there, the Gulf of Aden doesn't seem so far, does it? Whoa, who's that? Give me a name. Is it a pirate? No, not a pirate. But let's talk to him. Pizza. I'll see. Okay. I'm a long way from Pisa, guys. Alright, there's Cape Town. Coming around the horn. Woo! Man, it's blowing me big time off course. Alright, order, distribute. Jose. It's fine. Give me each 1,000. Always gotta be paying your guys. I guess that is one way to not worry so hard about the distribution, is you keep a whole nother set of guys on your roster, another 4 guys, and if you have problems with the loyalty, you just swap out for the guys who are still on your ship who have 100. You can do that. Well, keep your eye out here, keep your eye out. Pirates, warships, all of that. What is that? Madagascar? Maybe. What's bigger, Tasmania or Madagascar? That's a fun comparison. So here's the risk that we run. We get there too fast, and he's not there yet. And that's where the game will help you a little bit, is that once he gets there, he'll just kind of hang around there for a while in the water, poking around, in and out, disappearing, reappearing, until the game's clock has determined that he is no longer headed toward Aiden. At that point, he'll just completely disappear. Then you'll have to go to the new port or wherever he's going in order to find him again. Let me check the land on this. Yeah, this is the Gulf I want. I'm already here. He should be around here somewhere. Keep a sharp eye, everybody. That's Aiden. Got here in 40 days. I don't see him. Well, let's go ahead and dock. See if we can find this guy. No waitress. Well, maybe somebody here will say something. Sailing for Baghdad. Gosh, do you guys remember where Baghdad is? Gosh. Alright. That means we gotta stock up and get on our way toward him. Did you guys happen to catch... Did you happen to catch the coordinates they gave us? 30, 50? What was it? North 30, east 50? Okay. Alright, let's go to the market, see if my gold's worth at least a little more here. Oh, great. Okay, I can deal with that. Excellent. Let's stock up and go toward Baghdad. North 30, east 50. Here's the food ship right here. This is also a food ship. Water ship. Right here. Right here. Right here. How much money do we have here? Let's go check. Let's check and see what goods are here in Aiden. Ah. There's not even any room. Hold on. Did I just hit the B button? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let me see what they can sell. I don't want to have a full purse if I run into somebody. 39? That's not bad. Quartz? I can do quartz. Okay. That'll help to reduce my financial Alright, north 30, east 50, Baghdad. Looking for Akbar. And you wouldn't know. There's no way for you to know when it's gonna change. Baghdad. What is our survey now? East 55? Okay. So it's not too far out. In fact, we might hit him on the way there. Yep, getting close. Should be right around here somewhere. Not this one, but maybe up just a little more. Come on. You gotta get him on the open water, that's the problem. There it is. Let's see what the guys at the inn say about Baghdad. Muscat, north 20, east 55. Okay, let's get him. And they'll just have you doing this. You chase these guys. You follow them around the whole world. North 20, east 55. Okay, keep going. a little bit of a way around this giant landmass, isn't it? Let's see. Inspect. Calicut. Keep going. North 20, east 55. Gotta head north. Am I too far? I think I am. North 20, east 55. Yeah, I went too far. I shouldn't have come around this, this tip of India here. Where will this put me? About 50? 60? Look survey. 70. 65. 60. 55. North 20. He's here. He's in this area. Nope. Man, the ship is really squirrely right now. We should be right on top of it. That's it. Okay, let's see what the folks at this inn say. Keep ordering. Keep ordering. Come on. He's seeking out your ship. Good. That's where we want to be. I suppose we could stock up on wool? I don't know. I don't want to have to come back. Well, whatever. Let's restock a little bit, though. 19's not bad. Here we go. 58 days. Let's go find Akbar. It says he's seeking out my ship, but I don't see him out here anywhere. Well, he's gonna have to find me on the way back home then, because that's where I'm going. He's looking for me. I'm on my way home, Akbar. What we'll see is at some point or another he'll pop into the map. The game will allow him to track us that way. We gotta get out of this gulf. Distribute. 21,000? Go ahead, Givichka, pal. And because loyalty drops so fast. Sure is quiet out here on the seas, guys. Sure is quiet. I mean, where are all the ships? I mean, let's just assume, okay, for example, never mind Akbar. Where's everybody else? You know? Goodness. I came all the way to Aiden looking for him, and now suddenly he's looking for me? It's pretty interesting. And if that's the case, then how is it taking him so long to find me? What port is that? I'm stopping there. I'm stopping there to see what's going on. I haven't been to Mombasa yet this game. Those aren't worth anything here. Ivory, 103. Oh, that's nice. Is gold worth anything here? Nope, sure isn't. Well, we can't really purchase anything here. We can check and see what's happening with Akbar. I'm waiting for him. Could that be his galleon right there? In the middle? Restock a little bit. A little water. What now? Cool. Come get me, Akbar. No ship can move this fast. My guys are good. My ships are fast. 4-point sails, I'm good at running. If he's really looking for me, then he'll come to me. I'll go back to Lisbon. Maybe I'll stop in Pisa. Sell some gold like I said I would. Whoa, there he is, right? No, that's Jabbar. Take him out anyway. This will be a little tasty snack along the way. 60 and 90, alright. Mobility 7, 5, 3. Wow. My guy's packed quite a punch now. Alright, he's going down. Interesting selection of engagement. Oh, he's trying to run. God hit him. Running out of time. Once he retreats, we'll have to wait till the next day in order to take him on again. No, he turned to fire. Wow. That's true pirate heart. Where are you at, 30? Yeah, just send him down to the bottom. I don't want to risk losing him and have to fight him again the next day. Got a smooth 10k out of it. Okay. Give us the lumber. What's the reserve item? Pimento. Of course, it's always pimento. Here's the food ship. Boom. Okay. Water ship. This a water ship? No. Doesn't really matter what ship you put it on. That's weird. Have we run out of space? Alright, just forget it. Debark. Go ashore. Right here. We're gonna fix. Took just a little shot, nothing big. Just use some of that lumber that we been stockpiling. I mean, we're getting a lot of lumber on hand now. And sail. I thought it was Akbar. I was wrong. Where is this guy? Let's keep moving northward. It's gonna pop into the screen at some point. There's somebody. What are they doing all the way out here? Oh, that's just Trader Ramon. And that's how it is sometimes when you're traveling looking for these guys. They send you all the way on the other side of the world. Turns out they weren't there. They were going somewhere else. Sorry, your princess is in another castle. That's exactly what it is. The unfortunate part is if he's searching for me, now my goal is just to wait. I just have to hurry up and wait for this guy to find me. I've got no target. They can't... They're not saying go to a certain port because that's where he is. Supposedly, this guy's hunting me down. Supposedly. But you know what's weird? When you go to the inn, and it says, oh yeah, Akbar's going to Aden. Okay. Did he tell somebody? Was there a gossip plan? I mean, there's no iPhones in this. So, it took a long time for that gossip to spread. My point being, I don't tell anybody where I'm going. Half the time, I don't even know where I'm going until I get out in the ocean and talk to a trader, and they say, oh, well, that's best sold there. And then I change my mind and I go there. But at no point would I ever tell anybody in an inn that that's where I was going, because I didn't decide till I was out on the sea. Typically, I suppose that's not how it really went down. I mean, these ships were very expensive. It was very intensive to prepare for a sea journey. So these guys would have been in port for a month, just talking about where they were going, setting up all of their equipment. And at that point, it would have been like, oh yeah, everybody in port knows where Akbar's going. Pretty close now. There we go. Well, no sailing skill improved, so their sailing skills are really up there. Where to, Captain? Oh no, you tell me. Can I even make a profit here by selling any of this stuff? Nope, sure can't. Maybe the pimento. But none of this stuff is going to sell for anything here. We gotta take it off site. Well, if the stuff sells in Pisa, then I'm going to Pisa. 30 days. To Pisa and back. I suppose I should have dumped the money off in the bank before I did that, though, didn't it? That'd have been a smart idea. How much money have I got in the... Oh, gosh. Thank Joe. Alright, here we go. Debark. Port call. Just gonna stand around in the port for one day. Moving it. Let's check in here. Savings. Deposit. Yeah, I did have 28k on hand. Alright. What's the point of going to the inn? We can't just battle there in the inn. However, that would be cool. If you track Akbar down to the port where he's going to, you find him in the inn, and you guys can have a duel, that would be really sweet. So now, if Akbar asks the inn, will it say, oh yeah, the ship's, you know, he's headed toward Pisa. And he's like, alright, he jumps on his ships and goes toward Pisa? Or basically, I have no say-so about when or where this fleet will pop up looking for me. It could be now, it could be 2 months from now. But at some point or another, his fleet will pop up on screen. And I got no choice but to wait for that to happen. That's annoying. The ones where they say, would you please just deliver this letter to the King of Spain, those are much better. Just for getting it done. These ones where he's supposed to be hunting you or you're supposed to be hunting him, those are better for flavor of the game. What do my mates look like? Info? Mates? Battle level's not bad, sailing's good. Battle level's really good, sailing's good. Wow, look at that charisma, it's way up. Marco? Nice. Yeah, everybody's got some really good levels. Baron. Very nice. 19-year-old Baron. That's crazy. Headed to Pisa. Not even worried about taking a short amount of time to get there. I'm just getting there. Getting there when I get there. It's the one way up there, right? Up north here? Yep. Where to, Captain? Well, we're here. That's where we're at. Let's sell some stuff. Quartz sells for a lot more here. Goodness, look at that. 62 quartz is gonna fill it? Oh, no, okay. Gotcha. Nothing on that ship. That's what I really came to sell. 38 crates of gold. I don't know where to sell that artwork at. I need somebody to tell me. No waitress. Well, he better hurry up and find my ship, because I'm waiting. Waiting for him to get me. This is the most incompetent privateer that I've ever heard about. Akbar is completely useless. Got Carracks with 3-point sails. Oh my. Just sailing around looking for this guy. And now if he pops up, I have to dump money onto my mates real fast. Get 4, 6, 8,000. Because when I beat his ships, how am I supposed to take the gold if my coin purse is full? Rich Baron problems. That's what it is. Portuguese Baron problems. Whoa, that's probably him. No, that's Shavir. Alright, order, distribute. Let's go ahead and do the distribution. Yep. Gotta make room for that money coming in. I'm gonna do just another couple thousand here. Alright, battle. Let's get him. Oh, he's got initiative with his 2 ships. And he didn't do anything. So be it. Open fire. 28. Reverse shot. That might sink him, actually. Nope. Jose, this is you, my guy. This is down, up, up. Shh. Missed. What in the heck is happening here? Sink that guy. Good. Tried to get Jose's ship over there. He couldn't pull it off. Here's our spoil, 7k. Nice you I was dumping the money off to the mates so fast. Alright. There's nothing on this ship. Gosh, okay. Load the food then. How's that food ship empty? Water ship. Give me the lumber. Pimento, right? Yeah. It's always pimento. Maybe it depends on the game. Because sometimes I'll play and it'll just be grapes all the time. Grapes and artwork. Sometimes it's pepper. They've got a thing for pimento lately. Has it ever been anything else? Trying to think. I don't recall it being any other good on the trader ships. Rocking at Valencia. 1, 2. Just waiting for Akbar to find me. They won't tell me where to go find him. He may not even find me on this stream, guys. We may have to hit this for part 10 in order to find Akbar. You'd think if he was looking for a Portuguese ship, he would be sitting by Portugal to find him. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist. I'm surprised they let me inspect in the dark. Yeah, cool. But you know what? He can tell me. He can tell me where to sell my artwork. Pimento's best sold in Bordeaux. Gold as well, really? All of its best sold in Bordeaux. I love it. That's exactly what I wanted here. But first things first, pit stop here. Port call, go. We'll restock. Food, water. Then we'll go dump all this stuff in Bordeaux, at least as much as we can. Maybe pull back a little porcelain to bring back on the way home. Yeah. $10 per barrel. Build this ship? Yes. Build this ship? Why not? I don't know why I didn't put the food ships next to each other, but this is just how it is. Restock this ship. Restock this ship. What the heck? Restock this ship. Not sailing just yet. Remember, we gotta go get rid of what's in the pocket. Savings. Deposit. Okay. "62 days. You can sail for 2 months. I'm gonna get there in 3 days. And traveling. We're here. Where to? We're to the market, of course. It's been a long time since we've been to this market. That's Artwork's best sale? Okay. That's what you say it is, that's what you say it is. How much does porcelain cost here? 64? I guess I'll take a little. Just offload the rest of this artwork. If we can, if they're gonna let us. Can we transfer? Kind of get a ship ready here? And that's another thing I'm gonna do. Transfer? Supplies. I'm going to set this up properly. So this will be the food ship. 2 food ships at the bottom. Gosh, we gotta wait a long time for this. This was a food ship, right? Yeah. I'm having an issue where I want to track the food and water a little closer. So now this will be food ship 1. Right? 800. This will be food ship 2. And that's the full 1600. That's the entire complement right there. I'm just going to leave the water. I'm not going to bother transferring it. Alright. Let's go back up here. Want to buy? Right here. Porcelain? Yes. Give me 800. Yep. And sell. I'm turning this into something that I can actually sell when I get back there. Artwork. Good. What was the other one? Gold. 30? Yeah. That's fine. I'm good with that. Then restock water. We're going real light on water, but that's fine. It's actually much farther than that. We're at about half water. We're at roughly 1,600 crates of food, but half of that in water, so that means that we can only sail for 1 month instead of 2. Guys, I don't know if Akbar's going to find us on this stream. I don't know if part 9 is the magic number here. I've just been waiting for this guy to pop in. Just wandering around, milling around the Mediterranean, hoping that the guy will just bump into us. Doesn't take a rocket scientist to find out that I've been going back and forth to Lisbon. But no Akbar, friends. Not a peep. Not a peep. Whoop, who's that? Who's that just upon the horizon? Spanish, that's Luigi. Alright. I am gonna meet with him. See if he'll still give me advice on the best place to sell my gold. Just so that I have that in my back pocket. Bordeaux? Yeah. Porcelain's best sold in Valencia. Copy that. Good info to have. Good to know, guys. Did I travel too far? My bad. Yep, I did. Okay. Should have known because that little rock formation in the shape of Texas always tells you when to turn in. Well, here we are, back at the home port again. Silly. No, we've just got cash upon cash upon cash. Infinite cash. What's the porcelain price? 52? Didn't I pay more than that for porcelain? I swear I paid more than that for porcelain, my dudes. I'm not selling it for that price. We're at half price here. I'm not doing it. Fine. You want to go to the inn? We'll go to the inn. He's on the lookout for your ship. Yeah, I know. I know that. No, I'm not gonna do that. Just some regular run-of-the-mill mates. He's on the lookout for my ship, everybody. Did you notice that? He's on the lookout for my ship. Here's what I'm gonna do. A trip to Valencia to sell the porcelain. And if I don't find him on the way there and back, then that's it. Then it's break time. Fair? It's been built up too much. As soon as I find this guy, I'm gonna sink him so fast. But they're like, oh man, watch out for Akbar. He's got his eye out for you. He's coming after you, and it's BS. The guy is nothing serious. Nothing to be worried about. Whoop, hold on. Give me a quick peek. No, that's a Delgo. Okay. Continuing. Whoa, we got a lot of fleets now. Let's take a look around. That's Akbar. Their sails. Akbar's fleet. Okay. It's about stinking time. Luciano. Step off, Lucy. This is my guy. I gotta track him. Man, this guy's slow. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit him sword to sword. This one? Are we stacked? Yeah, we're stacked. Just battle him right here, I don't care. Your devilry ends here, you rat. Okay. I do have initiative. Not too much can be done with that. Circle back against the wind. Firing on what, that galleon? Might as well. .46. Move through. And move through. Marco's getting a shot with the back cannons, and let's see what kind of damage Akbar can do. Sword to sword. The Turkish ship pulled ahead a little bit on that one. Well done. Wow. That did take quite a chunk out. Cannon fire incoming. Sheesh. Flagship is taking some hits here. He's not wrong about slashing me down before I make a move. He's going for it. I gotta get my ship to circle about on this one. Put these things to the ground. Okay, that's another one down. Basically have to rescue my flagship here. .48. I'm not running. Fire. 36. What's your hull? 28? Marco can take him. Fire. That's another ship down. What do you got, Akbar? It's coming about to fight my flagship. Incoming. Woo! More incoming. Man. Turn toward. 2, 3. Get him out of the way. Jose, need ya. Need ya, buddy. Good. Circle about. We got a runner. Nope, Akbar's coming in. Holy smokes. Does he have me here? Oh, 11. Come on. This is dangerous. Hold on. 70? I'm gonna pull in to keep him locked down. Gotta make sure I don't take another hit. Manpower's real low here. Firing. Little bit of a retreat here. Alright, 28. What do you got, Akbar? You have been outmatched. Been outsailed. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ships can't fire when they're next to each other ship to ship. Your only option is swordplay. I kept him locked down. Let's go like this. I go 1, 2, then open fire. Good. Well, that's unfortunate. Big time unfortunate. I'll do a wait on that one. One more ship down. Oh no, he's not down. Supposed to be, but he's not. Turn toward. I'll say this was probably the toughest fight I've had yet. They have definitely given me a run for it. But the game is over. Fire on the rear. 12? I don't know if I can circle around. Nope. He ran. Maybe never forget this. You can't give up. You can't give up. You chicken. Alright, load up. 800. Dragon. 118. What's this? The supply ship? Yeah. Go ahead and take it. Take that water too. Okay, we have to save the game here. Because we don't know if he's going to have initiative, and if his first move he's going to fight sword to sword with my flagship. If he does, then I lose. But I'm taking that risk right now. He does not have initiative. Into the wind, circle, fire. Done. That's settled. Quieter in this part of the sea. Give me his money. 3,700? Okay. What'd you have on that ship? Food and lumber? I'll take it. Alright, done. And now, we got some work to do. Debark. Go ashore. Right here. Fix. We have some very beat up ships. 4. 2. 2. That's not even the beat up one. 12. Wow. 7. 7. There we go. Fixed. Sail. Please don't be another guy that I need to fight. Okay, good. So, Akbar was after me, Luciano was after Akbar. But I was after Akbar too. We're kind of after each other, really. Alright, well that one's in the books. That one is in the books, guys. At last there will be peace. New title. Thank you. Savings. Deposit. Only 3K. You know what? We need more money than that. Withdraw. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3,100 should be enough. Moving. Next thing's next. We need to get those men back. Alright, recruit. 64 men. That's how many men you get when you got a title and you're in your home port. That's a lot. Remember when I was trying to do that way back in, where was it, Aden or Baghdad or one of those? I was only getting like 30 men. Big difference. Let's go ahead and hit it one more time. Okay. 100. 92. Uh-oh. 95? 97. This is a fun little game I play. See if I can get it exactly right. 94? Ah, nuts. 96. 96, there we go. Okay, so ships are fixed, the ships are stocked with men. Ships now need to be stocked with food and water. Let's go take a look. Restock, food. 10 per barrel, just the way I like it. How are we here? Full. Full, yep. Okay, and water? Pack it up. 44, yep. This is a good place to save the game, guys. Save space. Alright, we got Akbar. We got another title. Let's take a quick look at what that title is. If you ever need to see it while you're in port, you just go here. View. Mates. Self. We are now Viscount, so we're close. Alright everybody, we'll see you again for part 10, where we sail out, get a little bit more gold, get that king to want to talk to us again. Take care, we'll see you next time.